Hello everybody, my name is Rebecca Grace and today we're going to talk about how to add a color gradient to text, buttons, and backgrounds. So first off, you'll want to go to Design, Custom CSS, and this is where we'll apply your gradient color. If you would like to apply it to all the heading, let's say heading 1s on a specific page, you're going to copy and paste the following code. Now there's a couple things you will have to edit here to apply it to your specific heading. First thing being, you have to change this to the page you actually want to apply it to. So to do that, right click, click Inspect, and you'll have to find the page or the section that this is on. So there's a couple ways you can do that. If you scroll up here, you're looking for this. So when I hover over here, I see ID, page, and then a bunch of random letters and numbers. So that will give me the section. If I want it to be the whole page, then you'll have to scroll up until you see a huge block of text. See this big block of text? Scroll up to the very top and you'll get a collection ID, and that will be for that entire page. So we're going to double click on the collection ID, copy, and paste it right instead of page ID, you're going to paste your collection ID. And you'll see that it's changed my heading 1s to a gradient color. The other thing you'll want to change in here is the actual colors you want to affect. So right here I've listed 4 colors and I'm starting it at the left. It's going left to right. So you can change that to top, bottom, if you want it to go from top to bottom or bottom to top, from right across. However you like to do that, you can change this. And you'll notice it's going from top to bottom now, or bottom to top. So you can change that word to be either of those, and you can change these colors to be whatever you like. So I can have it start out at white and have a white in there, or whichever you like. I can change this part to be heading 1, heading 2, heading 3, or P for your body text. So that is how you add a color gradient to all of the text of one type on a page. If I want just one word within a paragraph or a heading to be colored, then I have to do it a little bit differently. So we're going to go back to Pages, click on the page that you want, and then click on Edit. Okay, and we're going to have to do this within a code block. So we're going to click here, insert a code block, and we're going to add our text within this. So if you want it within a body text paragraph, you're going to put it between P tags, okay? Okay, so this is the sentence or the paragraph that I have, and I want the word this to be colored. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in between span tags, and I'm going to add a class called colored to the span tag. So that means that I've applied this class to the word this, or anything in between these tags. So once you've done that, we're going to click Apply, Save, go back to Design, Custom CSS, okay. And instead of putting the page ID in H1, I'm going to put dot and then the name of that class. So we named it colored. And you'll see that now the word this is colored. So that could be another way to add an element to bolding or making a word stand out within a paragraph. Let's say you want to color the background. You want the background of a button to be, a gradient color. You're going to copy and paste the following code. And then you have to, again, just do a little bit of tweaking to apply it to your situation. So we're going to right-click, inspect, and again, you want to find a page ID. So just scroll up one line at a time until you find an ID that says page something. Okay, so right here, make sure that when you have this highlighted, it's over top of the button as well. Okay, so I'm going to double click on it, copy, and paste. So it's hashtag the name of that page. And then again, your options are to change these to whichever colors you like. You can add more colors, less colors. And again, you can change this to right, top, or bottom to have the effect that you would like. Let's say you want the background of this section to be a gradient color. Then you're going to copy and paste the following code. And again, we're going to have to find the page ID. This time we want the page ID of this whole section. So we're going to click somewhere within the section, click inspect. And again, we want to scroll up until we find an ID that says page and highlights the section we want to be colored. Copy, paste, and it'll give the background a gradient color. Now, if you have a padding or a margin like this template does, then it will only do this section and it will not go to the ends. So you'll have to change that within your site styles. You can eliminate the padding. If you want this whole body to be a color, then you have to find, again, the collection ID of this page. So we're going to right click, inspect. We're going to scroll up until we get that big body of text, that big block, till we get to our collection ID. We're going to copy, and instead of this page ID, we're going to put the whole collection, and it will apply a gradient to the whole thing, including your footer and your header. So again, you'll have to be careful with how you do this. It could make your thing really busy, but it might be a cool effect to add to like a cover page or a smaller page of your site. You could also maybe make it a little bit less bold by doing, like a white to a light gray or something like that to give your site a little bit of depth.